Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. It's been a portion of your day with me. I had planned to do this eye tutorial, but before I started doing my makeup, everything was fine. And then right before I was going to do my makeup, I don't know, maybe a lash got in my eye and it's a little bit pink, but it doesn't hurt. It's not pink eye. So it looks worse than what it really is. So there's no infection or anything like that. It doesn't hurt. So I'm still going to do it anyway. If it bothers you, I'm so sorry. You can catch my next one tomorrow. Also, today is probably the only time that I get to film. San Antonio is under a winter storm advisory warning. School was canceled today. One of my classes, my 10:50 class had canceled yesterday. Then my 9:25 class was like, no, we're still having class. And then this morning, I've been up since 5 o'clock or 5:30. This morning, my 9:25, they canceled everything. So the campuses and everything is closed tomorrow until 10 a.m. I do have class tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I don't really know what is going to go on with that. Today is Tuesday, the 31st that I am filming this. But I wanted to do a Throwback Thursday eyeshadow palette. I haven't done one since Vlogmas. That was the Born to Run, Urban Decay Born to Run. That was the last time I did this. I've been having a lot of content and then I haven't had a chance to film with school. So this is the only time I get to film. So we're going to go ahead and go on with this pink ass eye. But if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica Ashley. I like to upload several videos a week. I like to incorporate new makeup as well as old makeup, project padding, shopping my own stash, vlogging, all the fun stuff in makeup and beauty. So if that interests you, I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells to where all my future uploads. Gosh, this eye looks really bad, but it doesn't hurt. It's just pink. I think a lash curled, like it didn't fall off. I couldn't find a lash in there. I think it like curled and touched my eyeball because it's just right there. So I don't know, like nothing hurts. Like it just happened. So I don't know. But also, if you want to follow me on Instagram for the latest and greatest in my daily little life, then you can follow me here. Let's go ahead and jump into this tutorial. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, we are here for a Throwback Thursday. It's been over a month, probably right at a month since I've filmed one of these. I did see Kelly Gooch is starting to do like throwback palettes. I think that is so great. I think I've been doing this for quite some time, and I pick it up when I can. I wanted to do it every other week, so we shall see. But today we are going to pick the Huda Beauty Rose Gold. I don't have the remastered one. I figure it's really good for Valentine's Day. I do have the original one. This is in my palette rotation currently. I have been using it and I have been loving it. I've been wearing these two colors for football. Unfortunately, we did lose this past Sunday due to our quarterback got injured. He is going to have elbow surgery, so pray for Brock Purdy. Also, lots of, if you watch football, you already know. But I want to play with this pink. This pink is, I'm definitely going to use that, like these beautiful, like a rosy tone. So we're going to just create a look. I'm not too sure what I'm feeling. I know I will incorporate this right here. I'm not too sure what other colors. Maybe we'll do this pink, but it's kind of like, you know, kick off for February, Valentine. So enough rambling about my darn eye. Let me know if you have this one or the remastered one. I bought this not when it first launched, but right before she was going to do away with it because I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to get it anymore. But then she just remade it. I think it's the same exact colors but different packaging. I personally like the clear packaging and then, you know, her beautiful big old eyes. But I have absolutely been loving this. And I know this is older, but it hasn't, you know, it hasn't bothered me or irritated me. So this is just a beautiful color story. You can tell it's really loved. So I think I'm going to go in with Shy right here. and start with that on the transition crease. Luckily, when I show you what I'm doing, I use this eye and I do this eye off camera. So, and then it's freezing here in Texas, so my eyelids have been dry. This one looks dry and crusty, but this is the only time that I can film. I do have a lot of homework. So my English professor, she canceled class, my 10:50 class today. She canceled it yesterday, and she just extended an assignment and then added reading a chapter and then a chapter quiz that's due Thursday. But people are telling me that tomorrow's going to be worse here, so I think my statistics class will be canceled as well. So I don't know. My first class today, she was like, nope, we're having class. Nope, we're having class. So that's cool. I don't mind. Like, I like going to school. I really do. But there's crazy drivers here. And look, that's so beautiful. You can just do this and then pop a shimmer on and you'll be good to go. And even if you don't have this palette, you can just, I do this series. Maybe you don't have this palette, but I love to do this series. So you can, you know, if you forget, oh, if you have a large eyeshadow palette collection like me, like, oh, I need to bust that out again. I know a lot of my friends are makeup lovers. And look at my two little gnomes. That one was there. I just bought these two. They're Valentines. I'll take a picture and I'll pop them up here. But yeah, so this is, you know, still blending very, very beautiful. Luckily, this is my fucked up eye. It's dry. My skin is dry. And then something happened, luckily. And I'm doing a pink look today. We're just a mess today. San Antonio is a mess. I'm a mess. People are like, we're just gonna go in with this hot ass pink one right here. And I'm actually filming my Valentine's Day palettes next. I did it 2 years ago, but I wanted to do it today. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be Thursday. You know, let me just do a throwback Thursday. I forgot to do the other eye. Let me be right back. Okay, it looks pretty horrible, but we're just gonna pretend like, you know, just that. So we're gonna go back in with that hot pink one and start to blend. I was gonna say something else too. I haven't done a pink look in quite some time, but I've been feeling the pinks and the blues and the icy blues and the turquoises, and I've just been feeling all those colors. So pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just put that over my lid. But yeah, like I said, I started this just so you can remember to use some of the palettes. Maybe they're filled in the back of your drawer. Maybe you just haven't had time to, you know, reach for them because you're buying some new stuff. So I enjoyed this series and it helps me, you know, kind of rotate through my collection. And I've been seeing Kelly Gooch, and then somebody else started to do this too. Not that they got the idea from me. I don't even know where I got this idea from. It just kind of like popped into my head, like revisiting old favorites, but eyeshadow tutorials. Because I do like, I'm not the best eyeshadow application, but I do enjoy showing you how I apply my makeup. Maybe you like it, maybe you could use that too. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, and today's the worst day to be wearing pink eyeshadow. And people always say that pink eyeshadow makes them look sickly. I don't think it looks sickly. I look sick because my eye is pink, but it doesn't, I don't think I look sick with it on. So we're going to go ahead and go into Man Eater right here and just do this in the outer corner. We're doing pink and red. It is something that I have never done. And I always try to do, like with my Throwback Thursday stuff that I don't always do. I try to go a little bit out of my comfort zone. So yeah, a lot of my friends are asking how's school going. School's going amazing. I'm just, you know, a lot busier now. I have to make sure, like, we get homework assignments every day, and then it's due the next time you go to class. So, you know, I'm always doing something. Like one day I think I had like 10 math assignments, because I guess she assigned 2 and then 2 to kind of ease us into it, and then she assigned like 8. Yeah, I think it was 8 in a weekend or like 2 days, so I had to do 8 assignments. So I've just been, you know, busy, and then English, and then just so, and I have a few other classes that I do take as well, but just been busy with that. This weekend I did go out. This past weekend we went to a Spurs game, and then we watched football on Sunday at our local bar that we always go to, and we lost, so I drank a little more than I should have, but I made it to school, not hungover the next day. So Adulting at its finest. And then I have a pimple right here too because my eye has been so dry, so I've been kind of like slathering eye cream on, and it just today is not my day, folks. Today is not my day. So that is all the colors built up. My eye just looks like glossy. So after I'm done filming, I'm just going to wash my whole makeup off just so nothing gets irritated. I am going to go in with this shade right here. It is called Bossy, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. I've been using that one a lot. I paired that with a gold. It's just so pretty. Like I said, I haven't done a pink look in quite some time. And I was just watching my friend Shelly's video. She surpassed 100 subscribers. I'm so proud of her. I was watching her empties. She was telling us that. So if you haven't gone to check out Shelly, go check out Shelly. She's my buddy. We Marco Polo and we talk all the time. We text and stuff like that. And of course I always forget the time zones, and so I think I Marco Polo'd her early this morning talking to her about class. She hasn't wrote back, but I think she's asleep because I Marco Polo'd her like 7 or 8 o'clock this morning, but it's okay. She loves me. She don't mind. But she hadn't gotten sleep the night before, so I know I hope she's resting. Shelly better be resting. I'm just going to take this kind of like skin tone color, Sandalwood, and just blend that out. The red didn't come out as I would hoped, but that's okay. I enjoy red. That's my football team's colors. So they have like just these right here are so beautiful, but I want to play with this one. Oh, look at that. So pretty, so pretty. Do you have this palette, or do you have the remastered one? I know the remastered one is still for sale. I still have the Desert Dust, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, you know what I've been using? Well, I've had my glitter glue for quite some time, and probably an embarrassing number of years, and I haven't even used it. So I did it in my palette collab, my palette bingo collab video. It was 11 of us total, actually, and I did it in there, but I had done it previously. I was like, ooh, but it was with a Super Shock, so I was like, it's probably because it's a Super Shock. So we'll go ahead and lay some down, and then we're gonna put that color on. But yeah, so I always thought like, oh, it's gonna mess up what's underneath. It actually doesn't. And I was just always so scared because I put matte shadow obviously everywhere. So I was like, how is it going to turn out? But, you know, I didn't do it the best because I'm still new to this. But I was scared. I was scared I was going to royally fuck up my eyeshadow. That's exactly the pink that I was going for. Let me know how the weather is in your state. I know I have a few friends who live in Florida. They're like, I hate to tell you, but it's 80 degrees over here. And my friend Amy, she's like, what is happening in Texas? So beautiful. Oh, and then I always just keep this little brush on hand, and I just kind of just go over whatever else. But this is what I needed. This is what I needed in my life. Too bad I'm just gonna wash it off. Look at that. Like, I don't know why it took me forever. Now I see people using glitter glue all the time. I was like, it doesn't mess up theirs. I'm like, but it's gonna mess up mine. And I think now I'll never not wear glitter glue. So we are gonna go ahead and go into Moon Dust. It's kind of like a little champagne-y color. I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner, because you know me and my inner corner. It's not the shimmeriest, but if you build it up, it's very beautiful. What do you think? let me apply some mascara, finish up my face, and then we will be back. Maybe I'll brush my hair, who knows. My eye, I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. Like I said, I think I know a lash curled and it just poked it. It was just the wrong timing. Alrighty, my friends, this is the completed look. I just brushed my hair. It's been cold and wet and crazy here, so I just keep it up in a ponytail. But I used my Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. I'll go ahead and share with you what I use. My Milani Silky Matte Bronzer is in my Project 100 uses. I think that it just pairs well with every single thing. This is in my palette rotation, just like the Huda Beauty. It is the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Cream Truffle, and I used this one right here. And then my highlighter is Ofra Rodeo Drive. And then my lip is, I was like, oh my god, it's gross, but it's on the outside. It is my ColourPop Lippy Stick, or what is it? Ultra Matte Liquid Lip, and it's Sizzle. This is in my deck of panning. I think it pairs well together. I'm not a nude lip type of gal, if you already know that. I'm almost done panning a red liquid lipstick. That's how much I love red liquid lipsticks. I can't find it anymore. It is my favorite and it's my husband's favorite, so I need to go on Macari, I think that's what it's called, or Poshmark. My only thing is, it's because it's a liquid lip, I really hope that it's new. But it's a drugstore brand, so I think it'll be, it's not like I'm spending a whole bunch of money on a high end and it's going to come opened. You know what I mean? So I really hope that I can find a brand new one untouched, because it is my favorite. Mine is a little bit drier, but it's also running out. So it could be a combination of things. But my eye looks a little bit better. This is up close and personal. And yes, I still highlight the tip of my nose. I still highlight my mustache. I just love it. So if you know me, you know I love darker colors. But yeah, what do you think from this Huda Beauty palette? Do you still have yours? Did I remind you to bring yours out? I would love to play with these two. I've used almost every shade since I've had it, except for the top row, Dubai, Rose Gold, and Trust Fund, and I think Suede, and then the black one I have not used. Oh, and then Bay, this color right here. Everything else I've used, and I loved it. And I like the clear packaging, honestly. You know, I like Huda Beauty's. I like Huda Beauty's formulas. Her newer stuff is a lot better. I just did a palette bingo collab with her Mercury Retrograde, which I wish she wouldn't have discontinued that one, but I'm not making makeup. But let me know down below if you have this one, if you enjoy this look. Maybe it inspires you to bring out some pink makeup. I will be filming my Valentine's Day palettes next, but you will see that, you would have seen that one yesterday, if everything goes accordingly to plan, if I can get this edited. Homework, of course, and then editing later. But thank you all for being here. If you are here to the end, please leave me a pink heart emoji so I know you made it to the end of my shenanigans. And I love you all, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.